Доброго дня всім. Я дуже радий сьогодні бути в Римі. Дякую Антоніо за запрошення. Для мене це сьогодні надзвичайно важливо і почесно бути в колі найближчих союзників. І я вдячний всім попереднім спікерам за сильні слова підтримки і солідарності. Італія відіграє надзвичайно важливу роль.
Italy is playing a very important role in its efforts to enhance transatlantic relations and for the recovery of Ukraine. Next month in Rome, we will have a very important Ukraine Recovery Conference. And let me seize this opportunity to thank Italy for its leadership in organizing this conference. We are preparing for this conference with new projects. Today, in Rome, we will be talking about peace, security for peace and Europe as a whole, to counteract the aggression of Russia, to counteract Russia's measures. Today, in the cost, we're talking about 1 million people who have died, who have been wounded in terms of Russian people. And Putin has claimed the lives of so many soldiers, but has not attained its targets. And only through pressure can Putin go to a negotiating table. So I would like to inform all allies what is happening on the battlefield. Within a week, Ukraine has accepted ceasefire, but Russia does not accept this ceasefire, and it is avoiding a meeting with Zelensky. Russia will go in Istanbul, but it comes up with unrealistic demands because they haven't changed their rhetoric. They are showing that there's no flexibility. The U.S. would expect these demands to be acceptable, to be met. So all of this confirms that the diplomacy, the peacemaking diplomacy, does not work with Russia because Russia does not accept peace, and only through pressure can we persuade Russia to pursue peace. The economic pressure. To this morning, it was not nice to read on the newspapers some countries which were, when talking about Russia, they were wishing well to Putin because it was the national day. But I cannot agree with this attitude. I mean, this is an aggressor. How can you send your greetings to an aggressor? I was to the city close to the neighboring, to the frontier line. And I was there with my Lithuanian colleague, whom I would like to thank for his bravery. And with my colleague, we just saw what is the Russian terror and Russia's response to all peace proposals. The force of terror. They want to make people fearful. I went to school. The children go to school. And they have to go in the basement. And they have a dream. The dream is peace. So when we ask these children, what do they want? They all wish for peace, a just peace. They all wish for a lasting peace. I've also went to this hospital, the obstetrician unit, and if strategic units are attacked, well, Russia attacks civilian bridges, women giving birth, and they're giving birth underground, and they shouldn't deserve this. So I would like to thank our partners for all their support. And let me also add that every day in Kherson, because of drone attacks, 20 to 30 people are wounded or killed, and then ambulances come to rescue these people, and their civilians are hit. They hit children and hospitals. So we want to end this war. We want to end this war this year. And the pressure on the aggressor is very important if we are to achieve peace, to open up negotiations for peace. The economic bloc, the economic pressure has to be exerted, and that has to include sanctions against the banks, energy prices, to reduce energy prices, to freeze assets, Russian assets. We'll have to ramp up the defense systems in long-term investments for defense industry. Ukraine must become independent and on the occasion of the NATO summit, we have to say that the main focus is what we said today, the need for unity. I would like to thank all our allies for their support. We have to be very clear on what needs to be done in the future. We do count on our allies for peace, for security, and for Europe. Let me seize this opportunity to thank Antonio Tajani for today's meeting. Thank you.